Well, what do you know? It's not a Kingdom Hearts announcement as we expected yesterday. That was the rumor when Marvel and Square Enix said they had a big announcement for today. But it is, in fact, a standalone Avengers video game. And that's funny because we were just talking yesterday about how Marvel should totally get into this space because DC right now is dominating it with not only Injustice 2, but also the very prolific Batman Arkham series. So this is an announcement trailer. It's less than a minute. But when I saw the first frame come up, I was like, it looks like a story trailer. So I was like, let's watch this together. So let's see how Marvel does. All right.
They say the time of heroes is over. That if you're different, you're dangerous. But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes.
You're recruited to buy this game.
We just need to reassemble.
Boo, that trailer was not good. When I downloaded, I saw a few comments saying like, thanks for nothing, there's nothing in that trailer. And I was like, there's gotta be something because of the strength of that stupid first frame with the glasses, which was super cool. But they didn't really give us anything, which is very disappointing. Also, for the love of God, highlight your female characters. It drives me crazy, like really crazy. Like I know the male Avengers, got their movies first, but the DC games get a lot of mileage out of their female characters. Harley Quinn, right? Catwoman. Then with Injustice, they're like, oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, look, Supergirl. It's a big deal that Supergirl is in the new game. And also, everybody's talking, well, I think Supergirl actually has been in the game before, but Poison Ivy is new. And everyone's like, Poison Ivy. So can you throw me a freaking bone here and give me Black Widow or Scarlet Witch? Show me some red energy at least. So, I don't know. They're female gamers, right? I mean, how they have to be in the community, or else how would they be annoying everyone? From what I hear, that's going on in gaming. But let's look at the stills because that's all we've got. It just shows how great Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner is. And as much as Joss Whedon might seem to be, he seems to be very angry these days. He seems to be losing it a little bit. He's got a lot of inner rage. But he did a great job with the Hulk and kind of like redoing that character a little bit. Oh, and you know what? I'll take this opportunity to tell you to go read the new Hulk comic spotlighting She-Hulk. And they're doing something that I actually did in my Marvel Heroes comic where I was like, when Jen turns into the Hulk, why does she look like a supermodel? She should Hulk out like Bruce Banner does. And they seem to be playing with that, and it's also very well written. So pick up that comic; it's excellent. But anyway, I think there's a lot of stuff to do with the Hulks, and they're not doing it. It looks like something broke out of there. Actually, come to think of it, maybe attacked Bruce Banner. I don't know. For a minute, I'm the DC fan of me almost went Bruce Wayne. I can't help myself. Maybe they could have like a Martha moment with the two Bruces, right? The Martha moment made sense, damn it. Okay. All right, I can totally understand why Chris Terrio was like, it would be cool. I did like the lightning on Mjolnir, and it makes you, I almost expect Lady Thor to pick it up, right? Because it's just sitting there. You're like, who's going to take it? I've never seen the little handle on it looks so used, right? It usually looks a little better than that. That almost looks like Thor's like hippie bracelet that's still on there. All right, so anyway, then you've got, I guess that's iron, like that's how bad things are. All the paint chipped off of Iron Man's glove because I don't think that would be War Machine. I wonder what power source it's using. All right, so anyway, and then of course, I think it's interesting that Captain America's shield goes last. Civil War did a lot. And also how hot Chris Evans is. Everybody thinks Chris Evans is hot. He's universally sexy, and I think that's a huge part of his appeal. I mean, just look at the supermodel. Speaking of supermodels, the supermodel shot when he breaks everybody out of the raft at the end of the movie. They're like, he's so good looking. It's so ridiculous. Why he doesn't have blonde hair all the time, I don't know. I like the sparks on it. Why does he get sparks? I guess they're like the shield isn't enough. But he dropped that shield, right? You can't have it both ways, Cap. So I'm excited for the game. I'm excited to see what, some of the, and then there's the logo. It looks very, very Italian marble. I'm excited, to see some story trailers, to see some gameplay. This is a great development, but I think they could have done a better job with the first trailer if they wanted to make sure that people talked about it more. But they're on the board. Very exciting. So what do you think? Do you think that Marvel could hope to compete with DC in this arena? Should DC be worried? And, would you like to see some female characters spotlighted as well? And guys, don't you like to play as the female characters too? I mean, who wouldn't want to play as Scarlet Witch? Her power set is amazing. All right, write your thoughts down below and you can check out some more videos right now.